Hey guys, I just wanted to start actually something new. I've been looking at some patents and just for the heck of it, I thought it would be fun to look at some of these old patents. So, this particular patent by E.W. Underwood in 1926 talked about suction and using these kind of helical groove channels. Sound familiar? And then an expulsion valve at the bottom. So very interesting way of using the technology. So um, I guess ideas are not as new as what we think they are. So again, this would be a skin fit, these helical things to get the suction. You have a suction valve, and then everything's attached to your exo components. Some of the things that I find interesting about this is it just talks about the straps right here become an issue, giving sores and abrasions. And so how do you get rid of the straps? And then the other thing that I think that is interesting is that he actually gives credit to somebody that has, even though they've been unsuccessful, has been trying to do some suction type sockets. So that even predates 1926. Um, so yeah, so here's the thing about the groove. The groove socket should not be a dead tight fit upon the stump, but it should be a free fit so the stump can find its way easily, practically to the bottom of the bucket. As the groove socket is placed over the stump, the ladder finds its way into the socket, and if the valve is depressed to relieve the air, um, the muscles of the stump cause it to expand into the groove and grooves when the patient is standing or walking, but permit it to be contracted so that the air may enter around the groove and grooves to ventilate the stump when the patient so desires. So I just thought that was pretty interesting. The other thing that I find interesting is this patent is literally only 3 pages. So when I start reviewing some more patents, you'll see that these patents really go fast. Or not fast, they go long. So it looks as though the claim is for this helical groove, and look at that, wooden socket, continuous groove into the internal wall. So pretty simple idea, but what just blows my mind is how even in 1926 they were looking at creating shapes inside the socket to get better suction. So anyway, there is my, take a look at that signature. That's pretty slick. There is my review of the first patent that I'm looking at, 1926, May 25th.